Take notes. I want you to ask questions and open your heart to everything this experience has to offer. Once again, welcome to Career Development Summit 2025, where greatness is shared and purpose is born. So if you're excited to be here, I want to show your excitement. Let's know that you are excited to be here. So our first speaker today is with us, and I would like to read about Olajumoke Oyedele. Is a coach, public health professional, and founder of Becoming Circle Coaching Company. Olajumoke Oyedele is a lost natural committed to raising, rebuilding, and restoring destinies. She is a transformative coach and founder of Becoming Circle, a growth platform helping women evolve into the best version of themselves. Olajumoke has also curated several resources on personal development, clarity, and purposeful living. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Olajumoke Oyedele. You are welcome.
Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening,
Thank
ma.
you. Good evening, everyone. Can you see me? Can you see my video?
Yes,
Okay. And I hope you can hear me clearly.
I can hear you clearly, ma.
Okay. Thank you so much, dear host. First off, I want to say congratulations to the entire TOVA coaching company and to my dear friend and sister Olajumoke Kehinde. Well done, well done, well done. It's actually, an inspiring thing to see someone doing great things in their purpose, nurturing destinies, and bringing people together. So, just like I've been introduced, I'm a coach and I'm the founder of Becoming Circle Coaching Company, and I help women just like my sister also does to step into clarity, to step into the fullness of who they are. So, my topic for today is becoming you, uncovering who you are to shape where you are going. And one thing I want you to know is that true success begins when you align with who you are. True success begins when you are in alignment with who you are. Who are you? You need to constantly ask yourself, who am I actually? Am I living authentically? Am I living well? Am I not just living like, oh, I just want to live. I just want to do things. I just want to be there. No, don't just want to be there. Don't just want to be there. Don't just want to do things like, oh, I just want people to notice me, or I just want them to see me, or I just want them to know. Don't do things like that. Be self aware. Self awareness is the core of your becoming. If you want to do anything great in life, anything at all in life, you need to be self aware. You need to know who you are. You need to know your alignment, because that will bet other things that you're going to be doing. So I want you to ask yourself that, okay, this career that I want to build, this business that I am doing, this thing that I'm actually doing, does it align with my value? Does it align? What are the roots? What are the roots of this thing? The workplace is evolving faster than ever. Skills matter, but if you are not aware of yourself, other people will just come, they override you, and they get away with it, and they continue with that trend. So who you are becoming determines the quality of what you create, how you lead, and how you contribute. Can I say that again? Who you are becoming determines the quality of what you create, how you lead, and how you contribute. And one of the reasons why these conversations around becoming you actually matter is because the workplace is evolving, and it is very, very important that you are self-aware. You know yourself as a professional. AI automations cannot replace you. It can't replace human being, because we need human beings to actually operate all these tools. We need human beings to be there. In fact, it's all these things are created by humans. So we are still the one that is going to operate them. So don't say, oh, AI is taking my place. AI is not taking your place if you are aware of who you are, what you carry, and what your values are. So now understanding becoming. Becoming is the intentional journey of self evolution. It is a very important journey of self-evolution. It is the process of uncovering, refining, and embodying your true identity. I said uncovering, refining, and embodying. Uncovering, because to become, you actually have to first unbecome. Yes, to truly become, you have to unbecome. You have to unbecome the past, the mistakes, the failures. You have to unbecome it. And I'm not saying that you have to tear yourself apart or be born again. No. I'm saying that you have to shed those weights. There are weights, there are baggages that you are carrying. You must shed them. If a bird wants to fly now, if the bird has something that is higher than its wings, it will not be able to fly. So put yourself in the position of an eagle. Now you want to fly, you want to thrive as a professional. Embodying means that you are able to carry yourself in the right way, in the right proportion. So the way God has revealed you to you, you are not saying, I want to dim my light. I want to try not to be too much. If God has called you to be too much, then be too much. Be too much. So embodying your true identity so that your life, career, and leadership reflect who you genuinely are. Process of uncovering, redefining, and embodying your true identity so that your life, career, and leadership reflect. It reflect. There must be a reflection. There must be a reflection. We must be able to see. We must see it. We must see. We must see it. It must be clear. You embody it. You show it. I don't say I'm keeping myself. I don't want them to know what I carry. I don't want them to know who I am. I don't want them to see. I don't want it to be as if I'm doing too much. So it's about growing from awareness to alignment. So now you know who you are. Then to become, you have to step into it, because that is where becoming actually takes place. There are some people that are actually aware of themselves. They know what they carry. They know that they can do great things. They are aware of the potentials, everything, but they are not living in alignment with it. Developing the mindset, the habits, and capacity that match your purpose and potential. So becoming challenges you to stop living by default and start living by design. You stop living by default and start living by design. So it's not about changing into someone else. It's not about doing away with your story. No, that's not it. Becoming is stepping into that position of you, of yourself, the vision, the purpose, the version that is equipped for the future. So becoming you means taking responsibility for your growth, honing your story, and intentionally shaping the person you are becoming in every season. Because I tell you, there are seasons that you have to let go of who you are right now and step into it. Step into it fully. So it's not about perfection. Becoming is not perfection. In fact, it is not a destination. It is a journey. It is a lifelong process. It is for life. So you keep becoming, you keep evolving. So the three phases of becoming, there are three phases of becoming, evolving into your best self. Number one is the awareness phase, and that is knowing yourself. Growth begins with clarity. Clarity, knowing yourself, identify your values, your strengths, your triggers, and your motivators. Knowing your strengths, do a SWOT analysis to know what your strength is, your weakness, the opportunities, and the threats. Self-awareness fuels confidence. You can't step into some rooms if you are not aware. If you are not aware. If you are not aware. So self-awareness fuels confidence and it fuels your leadership. You can't actually change what you don't understand. You don't understand yourself, and then you want to go into that office or that industry and shape the culture when you are not shaped yourself. When you are not shaped. Number two, alignment. Living authentically. Alignment. Let your goals, your values, your choices speak the same language. Authenticity builds trust and fulfillment. Yes, because you know that you are not trying to package yourself, you are not showing who you are not. You are showing yourself as a genuine person. AI is good. AI pictures, I mean now, they are good, but they can't replace going for original photo shoot. It can't. The feelings will not be there. The authenticity will not be there. It won't show. It won't show. So authenticity it helps you to build fulfillment. And the third phase is advancement, growing intentionally. I tell you, becoming you is a core. It must be part of your core things that every year I want to invest in personal development. Every year. And that is why you have TOVA Coaching Company. Mr. Olajumoke is always bringing out products, coaching circles, services. Some are free, some are paid. Don't be scared to pay for personal development. Oh, what am I going to get? You are going to get you, because you need that you to thrive. You need it to actually thrive. So advancement, growing intentionally, register for coaching if you need to, submit to mentorship if you need to, because you actually need it. You actually need it. Every mentor is a mentee to someone else. That's one thing I want you to know. So don't be like, oh, she just wants to be my mentor. No, she's also a mentee under someone else. She's also learning. So as you are learning, be rest assured that that person is also getting from the right source and they are feeding you well. And that is why you don't want to just commit your life to a random person. You just see somebody and tell them, come and become my mentor. No. You make sure that you've studied them, you've seen their lives, the things that they are doing, the values, the possibilities that they carry. So I'm sorry, I'm trying to rush because of our time. Identity equation. So we have core values plus strengths plus beliefs plus vision equals to identity. Core values, your foundation and compass for decision making. Your core values, your foundation and compass for decision making. That's your core values. So when you want to make a decision, is this thing credible? Does it speak to integrity? Does it show that I'm a faithful person? Does it speak to the fruit of the spirit? Does it speak to my values? Number two, your strength. Your strength is what separates you from other people. It separates you. It's a unique, put a unique spotlight on you. So your strength, your distinction, what you do with ease that impacts others. So your beliefs, your internal programming, the challenges that limits you. The things that shapes you, your beliefs. Oh, I'm a Christian, I can't do this. I'm a Muslim, I can't do this. Your vision, your direction. Your vision fuels your purpose. It fuels it. So when all those things come together, it shapes your identity. It shapes your identity. So now let's talk about breaking the barriers to becoming. Breaking the barriers to becoming. We have the identity gap. Who I am versus who people expect me to be. Who I'm expected to be in the society. Who are you actually? What are the unrealistic expectations that people have actually put on you? The identity gap. That's number one thing that limits a lot of people. Oh, I'm not expected to have to be using Android phone in this generation. I'm expected to be using iPhone 17 Pro Max. And in the real sense, you can't afford it. So instead of putting that 3 million on iPhone, why not put it on your business? The identity gap. Who are you really? Why not put it on self-development, personal development? Number two, the comparison trap. Measuring success by others' pace. Somebody that has started a company 3 4 years, you want to now say, oh, I also want to start my own and I want to be doing the things that she's doing. You're on your own. The comparison trap. Nobody is putting you there. So don't put yourself there. Don't put yourself there. The fear loop, the fear of visibility. Oh, when I become too popular, people will start to drag me online. There are people like that. They don't want to be popular. They don't want to be known for a cause because they are scared. Fear of visibility, fear of rejection. What if I start that business, or I change career, or I move from this state to this state and I'm not making it? I'm not inadequate. I'm not adequate. I don't have enough knowledge. Move from performance to authenticity. Move. I tell you today, move from confusion to clarity, because that is becoming begins from. That is where it begins from. That is where it begins from. So becoming is you to you. It is you stepping into you. So the future, because your mindset is the software that drives your professional future. Your mindset is the software, just like the system now. Every system has a software in it. So it drives your professional future. And don't forget that today we are talking about professionals, career, innovation, relevance. So attributes of a future-ready professional as regards becoming you. Number one, growth. You are growth-oriented. Adapt to new things. You are flexible. Growth. Growth only happens when you are flexible. You can bend. You can be strengthened. Growth-oriented, number one. Number two, self-led. You take ownership of your development. You are not waiting for somebody to come and impact you with development. No. Even if you register for that course and you do not attend classes, you will still not gain anything. You will still not become. Number three is purpose driven. You work from meaning, from identity, not from pressure. Not because somebody is pressuring me to do this. No. And that is why there are people, they will tell you, I want to step into purpose at about 60. You just want to step into purpose. And you begin to ask yourself, for the past 60 years, can get money. Don't be like that. You don't have all the time in the world. You don't have all the time. You don't have all the time. Purpose driven, future ready mindset. Number one, growth oriented. Number two, self led. Number three, purpose driven. Purpose driven. You work from meaning, not from pressure. And the last one is resilience. You just have to be resilient because a lot of things will come your way. A lot. The journey of becoming is not a smooth one. It is not a smooth one. It is not a smooth one. It is not a smooth one. So practical ways to keep becoming, to keep evolving. Number one, schedule self-reflection. Assess your growth quarterly, monthly. Assess your growth. Assess your growth. Know the gap. This gap needs to be filled next month. Do I need to read a book? Do I need to register for a course? Do I need to go for an upgrade? Do I need to listen to somebody? Do I need to submit to a mentor? Schedule self-reflection. Number two, seek mentorship and feedback intentionally. Seek mentorship and feedback intentionally. Seek mentorship and feedback intentionally. Revisit your often. Go back to your vision board. Revisit your vision. Revisit your vision, because if you don't you can forget. You can actually forget. Invest in personal and professional programs. Growth is not an event. It takes discipline. It is a journey. So I'm going to give us the full meaning of becoming you, like an abbreviation. So B stands for, are we still here? Are we still here? Can you still hear me clearly?
Yes, ma, continue, ma.
For B stands for believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, people won't believe in yourself. You are the very first person, very first, to take hold of yourself. And that is why it is about you, not about other people. Not about other people. Number one, yourself. You embrace them. Don't say that I don't want to share this story. Weakness, embrace your strength, embrace the struggles, because life is filled with struggles. And it is my prayer that the Lord will help us to triumph over all these troubles in Jesus' name. All these troubles, all this pain, the trauma, they are what shapes your vision. There is purpose in pain. You just have to find it. Find it. So number C, the third one, C stands for confidence and courage. It stands for confidence and courage. You must see yourself as someone who can make it. Confidence and courage. Be bold about it. Be bold about your vision. Be bold about the things God has told you. Be bold about the future ahead of you. Be bold about it. Talk about it. Tell somebody about it, somebody you trust about it. Pray about it. Confidence and courage. God told Joshua chapter 1, verse 7, told him, he said, be courageous. Be courageous. So I'm telling you today, if you are scared, it means that you've not gone back to the place of prayer to speak to God. So confidence and courage. Confidence one, be open-minded. Be open-minded. Be ready for the things that are ahead. Because the journey is not for the swifts. In fact, it is not for mighty men. It is God who can carry you. So be open-minded, be flexible. Know that God can use anyone. Be open to networking. Be open to partnerships. Be open to collaboration. Be ready to meet people. Don't just say, this one has nothing she can offer me. We're not in the same industry. Everybody has one or two potential, and you never can tell when you will need it. You never can tell when you will need it. So be open-minded. The next one is move. What did I say? Move, 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 move. Becoming is an action word. So ensure that you move. You must be ready to take necessary steps. Be ready to take necessary steps. The next one is high intentional. You must be intentional. You must be very, very intentional about your growth. You cannot joke with your coming. So be intentional about your growth. If you need to read books, submit to mentorship. The end is nurture. Nurture that potential, nurture those strengths. Don't focus on your weakness that you forget your strength. Nurture it, nurture your dreams, nurture your desire, because it fuels your destiny. Nurture them. Build excellence in everything. Let your growth be visible and let it be enviable. So whatever you nurture, it does not die. Whatever you nurture does not die. It's just like planting a seed. When you plant a seed, you water it. You put it out there in the sun. So ensure that you nurture your dreams and desires. The last one, which is G, is gratitude. You cannot put out God in your becoming. So thank God for every phase and every season of life that you go through. Thank God for it. Be grateful to God. Be grateful to God. Know that it's God. The G in your grace is God. So if you are the only one running, it will be race. But because God is there, that is why it is called race. So move in that, sense that I must be thankful every time. And lastly, why Why has to do with saying yes to purpose. Say yes to your calling. Say yes. Say yes to your calling. Say yes to your whatever your hands find doing. Do it well. Do it diligently. Hold fast for oil. Oil your relationship. Oil your friendship. Your relationship with God. Oil it. Oil your friendship. Oil your network. Oil it. Oil your relationship with God, with people, with your parents, with your siblings. Oil it because they won't be forever. So oil your relationship because all these people shape your journey, and the you stands for unique. Don't compare yourself with another person. Don't ever get to that point where yourself with another person. If you have any question, free to ask. Thank you.
All right.